Hi everyone, my name is Katie Allen. I am the owner and CEO of Beautiful Wands. Many of you may not know this, but 2.5 years ago I started my company 100% online. Today it's still 100% online and it is a 6-figure company and growing. Today I want to go over the tips and tricks that I learned and used to grow my business using Facebook and social media. One great thing that I did right off the bat was create a business Facebook and Instagram page. Now it's important when you do these things that you include a little bit of information. And I'm gonna get really simple with you guys, okay? You want to put your location. You want to put your service. You want to put the name of your business. You want to put what you are providing for these people. Very, very simple. I've been on lots of Facebook and Instagram pages where, I think I'm on a page, but I'm not sure. You want to make sure that it is clear what you are doing, what service you are providing, and how people can get in contact with you. The next thing you want to make sure that you have on there are pictures and interactions of you and your services. So the first thing that I do when I look at a Facebook page or an Instagram page and I want to get a service is I check their work. I check to see if the lashes are good, if the hairstyle is good. I check to see what the location looks like. I check to see where it's at. I check hours, I check pricing. All of this information should really be available and easy to find. So that's the number one thing that you should have on your business pages in order for social media to even begin to work for you. The next thing that you want to learn about social media are the algorithms which they provide. So an algorithm is basically Instagram and Facebook taking all of your interactions, your followers, your posts, and saying this is the type of person that I want to put my posts in front of. This is who I want to interact with. These are the type of people that I want to interact with. Okay, so this is important for a couple of reasons. Many people, when they start a business page for Instagram or Facebook, are so concerned about the number of followers that they have. It's an ego thing, but when you're starting out, you don't need more than, let's say, 50 to 300 to start out with is more than enough. What's more important than the followers is the type of people that are following your page and the type of people that you are following. So I don't know if you've ever been on some of these Facebook groups, but there's something that people are doing that is setting their business up for failure right off the bat. It's these follow trains. So a follow train is basically when people put their Instagram handle in these groups and they say, hey, follow me for a follow. So you put your Instagram up, 20 people follow you, and you follow 20 people. That's an easy 20 people, right? And you're building your Instagram, and you're building your social media, and things are great. Wrong. What you just did is you told Instagram that you would like your posts to go in front of these type of people. What are these type of people? These are lash artists, not clients, lash artists in lots of places throughout the world. They could be from, California, Hawaii, and you're sitting here in Georgia, and Instagram saying, oh, okay, I'll change that. I'm changing that algorithm. I'm changing this algorithm. And you're not getting your posts in front of your target audience. So let me show you a couple of tricks to put your posts and find your target audience. So this is how you would go about finding followers that meet your target audience. So I'm from Dallas, Georgia, and I'm looking for lashes. So Dallas, Georgia lashes right here. 1,196 posts. Okay, so something you can do is go to this picture and then go to the profile. Followers, and follow some of the people on their page. That's one route. Another route, Dallas, Georgia gyms. All right. So here you have a picture with 29 likes. You go to these likes and you can follow these people as well. The reason you would like to follow these people is they are in your demographic, your location, and they are your target type of audience. Now don't just go through them though and follow them blindly. You're gonna want to go through and kind of cipher out the people. Like, say there's a big business, you probably don't want to follow the big business. Or a gentleman, you probably don't want to follow the gentleman. You want to follow people in your age range and your demographic, because they're already in the location that you typed in. So those are a couple of ways that you can find people to follow you, which will help your algorithm. Okay, this is a great way to get new customers and build your following and engagement on Facebook. So here you'll go to the groups tab, search groups. I did this search earlier, Dallas, Georgia beauty. And here populates a whole bunch of different groups with the text that I just put in. So the great thing about this is if you join a whole bunch of these groups, what you're doing is you're taking your demographic and you're putting your service in front of these people. You will not have to compete against other lash artists as you would in like a lash artist page. For your ad to be seen. It's free advertisement right in your area. Another great way to use Facebook is creating your own group. Let's see, I'm gonna go to one of my groups right here, Lashes, Marketing, and Retail Tips. Here's one of my groups. And the great thing about having your own group is you get to make the rules and post when and where you want to and have people see your new products. And it's just a great option to have. Now, you know, some responsibility comes along with creating your own group. You will need to keep up with it and just make sure that it doesn't go to waste. Now you have your followers and you want to build your profiles and build your algorithms to the best of your ability. So the next thing you're going to do is you are going to show consistency and you're going to engage with your audience. What does that mean? Basically, that means post a lot and like other people's comments. No, but seriously, you want to stay consistent on social media and Facebook and Instagram. They like that. The algorithms like that. It gives them a lot to learn from. By liking and commenting on posts, you are building your engagement with other people. Have you ever noticed being on somebody's Instagram or Facebook page and liking their picture, and then all of a sudden their posts and their pictures show up on your feed? The reason for that is by liking their picture or engaging with them, you're telling Instagram and Facebook that you want to see more of this. So that's how the algorithm works. So the best time to post or to make posts is after going online and engaging with a bunch of different people. Now, it's important not to just go on there and, you know, like every single picture. It's good to do, but also that interaction and personal engagement is important. You know, you can absolutely find something sincere and nice about people that you want to engage with. It's just actually taking the time to do so, and that kind of sets you apart from other people. So just take that into consideration when you're trying to build your business and build a rapport with your clients or your future clients and customers. Another important thing to know is when your audience is at its peak. So what that means is you can go onto Facebook and Instagram and you can check to see when you have the most engagement, what days of the week, what time of the day, and take that into consideration when you're making posts or when you decide to get online and go live, post pictures. That's important. Last thing that I'm going to leave you with is hashtag, okay? You want to absolutely take advantage of hashtags. Hashtag is free advertisement. So like I showed you earlier, with finding people with hashtags on the computer, you can also be the people or the person that people are finding. So by adding hashtags to your pictures, you're basically adding a tag for people that are looking for a certain service. I know that we've all looked for, let's say, Chinese food or a place to eat on Instagram when you're out of town, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna do hashtag, city, location, and the type of food that you want. Now that's your first hashtag. You need to get creative with these and put in things that people might search for when they're looking for your services. By adding these hashtags, you're basically creating a spot for people to find you. Very important. So my recommendation would be to make 20 to 40 hashtags and save them on your phone or in your computer, and add up to 30 hashtags after every single picture or every single post or every single blog that you make, because that's free advertisement. You're not paying for that. So absolutely do that. It's probably one of the best things available on Facebook and Instagram. Also, remember to interact on both Facebook and Instagram. Most people tend to either go Instagram or Facebook and not work on both of them, and that's a mistake, just because just like you have a preference, other people have a preference too. So if they're not on Instagram, they're most likely on Facebook, and if they're not on Facebook, they're most likely on Instagram, and you want to make sure you're in both places. So that's all I got for you. I hope some of my tips and advice was helpful for you today. Enjoy the conference. I'm sure you will get some great information here. God bless. Bye.